Assassin's Creed Rogue is finally on the Xbox One. Now you may be asking, what is Assassin's Creed Rogue? And that's perfectly understandable because it was kind of released in a strange little way. Pretty much Assassin's Creed Rogue was developed and released alongside Assassin's Creed Unity because the developers didn't want to isolate the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 player base from not having an Assassin's Creed that year, but they did also want to fully embrace the power that was available with the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. So instead of making two different versions of the same game, they just made two different stories and popped out two Assassin's Creeds back in 2014. What's unfortunate about Assassin's Creed Rogue is it was the better of the two games that came out in 2014 because it was functionally working. Whenever Assassin's Creed Unity came out, it was plagued with so many bugs that people really couldn't even play it without at least running into something that really did break the immersion. Assassin's Creed Rogue, on the other hand, it was fine. There was nothing really to talk about, so they didn't talk about it and rather focused on the issues that Assassin's Creed Unity was having because that gets that little clicky money. I don't know what clicky money is, just go with it. It's fine, you know what I mean. In addition to that, by the time Assassin's Creed Unity did come out, a lot of the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 users were already upgrading their hardware to the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, and therefore they would have to experience Assassin's Creed Unity, and it kind of isolated them from experiencing Rogue at all, assuming they didn't have some kind of gaming PC to play on. Those two things in combination with each other pretty much meant that a lot of people didn't play Assassin's Creed Rogue that otherwise would have, including myself. However, that changed this week because Assassin's Creed Rogue was finally added to the backwards compatibility program on the Xbox One. So let's go ahead and break it down into the nitty-gritty. What is Assassin's Creed Rogue about? What's it got going for it here? You pretty much play as Shay Patrick Cormac, who begins the story as an assassin, as all Assassin's Creeds tend to do. However, over the course of the game, he begins to transform into a Templar, and eventually he uses his assassin skills to hunt down his former brethren. Needless to say, this is one of the most unique stories within the entire Assassin's Creed franchise, which is why back whenever it came out in 2014, I was kind of shocked that it didn't come out on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, at least in the way that Liberation did whenever they released an HD version of the Vita game. So let's go ahead and put the history of Assassin's Creed Rogue behind us and focus on what matters this week, and that is that now finally Assassin's Creed Rogue is available to a very wide audience via Xbox One backwards compatibility. That being said, if you did want to take part in the experience yourself, you can generally find a copy sitting right around $20 at your local GameStop. That being said, if you do keep a sharp eye out, you can probably find one a good bit cheaper than that if you do kind of go to your local gaming store or check online. And of course, I am talking about the console version of the game here. The game has been available since launch on PC if you did want to play it there. This is just its first kind of rebirth on the newest generation of consoles, if you get what I'm laying down. So there you guys have it. That's another edition of On the Topic of Down the Drain. If you enjoyed it, drop me a like down below and let me know what you think about Assassin's Creed Rogue, if you have played it or if you are going to play it whenever you do get a chance to on the Xbox One or the PC. I think it's a fantastic thing to add to the Xbox One backwards compatibility program just because of how few people actually got the chance to play it. If you happen to be new to the channel, I do upload new stuff throughout the week, so there's always something new right here on the channel when you drop by to watch some videos. But as for right now, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for watching this particular video. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.